Jeez.
80 million, you guys.
It's a great call.
And they're doing it, and it's really picking up more and more, and you're seeing them all over. I sure hope they don't become a pollution item. All right. But it's wonderful that we get to wear our causes.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Vic,
Yep.
let's get this. I got to pull up. Let me get this ready. Some of my links.
Okay.
Because this next topic, I want to go play show you some video.
Okay.
And get your opinion of it, too. But first of all, Black Friday.
It's that time, isn't it?
Black Friday. Well, it turned out there were some problems on Black Friday. We got a video, supposedly about a 54-year-old grandfather who was out on Thanksgiving evening shopping with his grandsons and then ended up having some incident, as you heard, right?
Right.
Well, video finally came out about the grandfather. I guess what happened was he was there with his grandchild who was trying to grab a toy or something.
Right.
Someone else came out and grabbed the thing. He ended up being overwhelmed. But let's see. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that Grandpa ended up getting his ass whipped by the police.
No, don't say it, man.
So I'm just trying to say,
so the feature story.
I guess.
Are you sure that was necessary for shoplifting? I know, right? Hey, get that shit. You need to get something, clean this motherfucker up.
Wow.
Look, get that shit. Get that shit. Get that shit.
Wow.
You done knock the motherfucker out. That's your goddamn job.
Look at the phone.
He's dying. I don't give a fuck. I'm not the fucking Buckeye cop out. Someone call 911. Hey.
Wow.
As it turned out.
Why did you throw him down so hard? Yeah. All he did was shoplifting.
This is what happened. There was a big crowd. The man picked up his grandchild because people were rushing. In order to pick up his grandchild, he took the video game and stuck it in the waistband of his pants.
Wow, yeah.
And then grabbed the child and lifted him up above the people. When they saw him stick the piece in his waistband, they charged the man. He said, "I'm not stealing, I'm just lifting up this keep my grandson." But they said he was trying to steal and whipped his ass.
Wow, I saw this story.
So when you're at the store, that doesn't matter if he had been black.
Wow.
It wouldn't have been a story.
Now let me ask you: do you think the police right now had changed? You notice their body language and everything changed.
Well, when you realize you may have just jacked somebody up,
yeah,
it kind of jolts you because you realize you got it at the minimum.
Right.
You got a bunch of paperwork to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I got to show you these things because we're going to deal right now with the crazy stuff. The good news, we did the good news. Well, this is just still crazy, okay? And we got a few crazy ones. Okay, Vic, explain this one to me, Vic. Fans, after the Oklahoma State game, rioted, okay? I mean, they went berserk, okay?
Yeah.
This is after beating their one of their main rivals, right, which is Oklahoma, right?
Right.
They beat them 44-10. Now, I only thought people in L.A. acted a fool after wins.
Right.
Take a look at this picture. We're going to show you now what happens when fans win big.
It's
Thank you, Russia Television, RT.com. 13 injured. 2 of them in critical conditions.
wow.
Man, they are flowing over the... Look at them coming over that edge, jumping the field.
It's called not a Sooner, but a cowboy stampede, right?
Wow.
it is a tradition that you join our victorious Big 12 champion Cowboys in the singing.
It is a tradition in L.A. to act a fool when the Lakers win. Now, of course, we may not have to deal with that for a while.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
We might not have to worry about that.
Wow.
Meanwhile, the band is out there, too.
That's amazing.
Well, we just wanted this because, people are crazy, you guys. So we just want you to, be aware.
Yeah.
All right. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, but they, hey, look, you get caught up in the fray. We all did it a little bit, man. A little bit, They throw caution to the wind, but, it's a stampede.
Really catch that caution.
Yeah.
All right. Here's another story I thought was kind of interesting. I don't have a picture for it, really. But it turns out that city officials here in Los Angeles are asking L.A. Fire Department officials to explain why it is that department fire engines are showing up as props in porno movies.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, seriously. Actually, it turns out there's a number of departmental fire engines that have been showing up as props in at least 2 skin flicks lately here in Los Angeles. And they're trying to figure out how it was that these producers of these porno films were able to get our fire trucks into their porno films. Now, of course, the cover-up is so much worse than the story. I hate to think that our firemen, late at night, lonely in those firehouses, Vic, would be devoid of any comforting. And to think that they may get some comforting just to take all they want to use the fire truck? Just use the fire truck.
Okay. Everything's always
But
an inside job, right?
I'm just saying.
Come on, man. Come on.
As it turns out that lending a fire truck to a porn studio so that a paid actress can masturbate on it is not permitted. That's what they said. I'll say that again. Lending a fire truck to a pornography studio so that a paid actress can masturbate on it is not permitted, at least not per departmental policy.
Right.
And as the Captain James Moore, L.A. Fire Department spokesperson, said, it is not one of our proudest moments.
No, it's not. Not at all.
One insider says that an NBC affiliate in L.A. says that firefighters set it up all ahead of time, along with the film crew, and thought the thing was just good, clean fun.
It was.
Well, they are men.
Yeah.
And they're up there in the firehouse.
Yes.
They got to watch Pornhub or something.
They didn't provide
Netflix or Hulu.
They didn't provide any pictures or photos of the props at all, did they?
No, but I want you to know. So that's a scandal here in L.A.
All right.
Firefighters. Okay, now I got to get to the political stuff.
It's
just a few.
I know. Don't be stringing it out, man. Come on.
It's just a few because we're going to get more on this. Okay. First of all, the big item that's going across Russia television is talking about this, this whole thing about our unemployment rate. As you heard, they're quoting that the unemployment rate has dropped some. Mainly, and other people say that's because a bunch of people stopped looking, for one.
Right.
And they're really questioning this whole way it's measured, even calculated. So people are just not accepting this, that everything's getting better. In fact, many of us think that it's getting worse. And so we're questioning. They're currently saying that the U.S. unemployment figures are 8.6%. Probably twice that in my neighborhood. Check out what they're quoting in some of the other places. Washington, D.C., 11%, Nevada, 13.4%. And remember, a lot of people stopped looking. What kind of irritated me is that they were celebrating, saying, hey, we added 120,000 new jobs. And I said, but I thought I had heard that we needed 250,000 jobs new a month for like 2 years to even make a dent.
True.
So why? So 100. Okay. It's election time.
Yeah. Thank you. You made it simple, man.
All right. Here's another. Okay. Here's something now. We get more to political. As it turns out, you guys, there's a very bad taste ad out there in fast food. It's an ad for a South African food chain, and the ad features Zimbabwe's Robert Mugabe Also, Muammar Gaddafi, Saddam Hussein, Mao, P.W. Botha. They all are in this ad. It's I know people say, what kind of ad is that? Well, I'm going to show you this ad. This ad is called The Dictator Dinner.
Okay.
And it's remember again, it may be a little in poor taste.
But you selected it, right?
Especially
you selected it, so we got to be warned. Oh, what? So you're not going to... What's up, man?
Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We live the life we choose. We fight and never lose. For we were young and sure to have our way.
No one should ever have to eat alone. So give a man a six-pack meal for six.
Now, I think that's
Okay. Now, how... Okay.
That's bad taste.
No. What's wrong with that?
That's bad taste.
They're just making fun.
Well, they're all dead people for the most part. Not all, but I'm saying.
Okay. You know what?
All right. And they got Saddam, and
the problem is with...
some folks have to eat alone.
No. The problem is with how short Saddam's shorts are, man. That's all I can say.
And tight.
All right.
Take a look, Vic.
I know. I'm
those
saying.
are tight. Those are
pretty tight.
Laker shorts that Saddam has on right there.
That's raw.
But all right, you guys.
All right. Cool.
So again, we're dealing with the bad good news, the bad.